of the biohacks that's becoming very popular now is cold therapy, also known as cold plunges or cryotherapy. And it's really great, and I want to help you understand what it is and how to make the experience even better. So when you're doing a cold therapy, your blood rushes to the core of your body because your body thinks it's dying. It thinks it's freezing. So it wants to protect your organs. All the blood rushes to the center of your body. Now, when you step out of the cold plunge, all the blood rushes back out to the rest of your peripherals. So if you take spirulina algae, which is what I would recommend before any cold therapy, that again, cryotherapy, cold plunges, or even a cold shower. If you take the spirulina beforehand, when the blood is rushing into the core, it's got 40 vitamins and minerals, high protein, high chlorophyll, important antioxidants, important pigments that will restore the organs while the blood is surrounding the organs. And then when you come out of the cold plunge, all that blood rushes back out, and spirulina is also a vasodilator. So it carries all of this great nourished blood out to your peripherals, to your arms, to your brain. So spirulina before your cold plunge or cold therapy is really terrific. Now, one of the things that happens when your blood is in the core is that it's also correcting any damaged cells, any damaged mitochondria. So it's getting rid of free radicals. So after the plunge, you've got all these free radicals that have been released from the mitochondria and the cells. That's why you want chlorella algae after your cold plunge, because it's the cleanup crew. It picks up all the trash, all the garbage, all the pesticides, all the heavy metals that might have been released during the cold plunge. So it's the cleanup crew. Spirulina before the cold plunge will get the nourishment to your body, so it will be getting the best advantage and escalate the advantages of the cold plunge, and chlorella afterwards. But I do want to make one special note for women, because science has shown, some scientific papers have shown, that women should not do a cold plunge if the cold is lower than 55 degrees, because it stimulates our fight or flight reaction, and it can cause some more havoc to your body than benefit. So ladies, let's do the cold plunge, but let's be a little more cautious about the temperature. Men can tolerate the 40-degree temperatures and the lower 50s, but not women. Just be aware that there's some nuances, because men and women are different, and we want to make sure that you are looked after well. And for men and women, be sure you take your spirulina before the cold and the chlorella after the cold. And then it will elevate all the benefits that you get from doing this.